Good morning, everyone. It is early Wednesday morning before the kids arrive. I wanted to send out a video this time of year just to update you on a few things, let you know what's going on here at Lowe. First of all, I hope everybody had a great break. All the kids came back this week seemingly ready to continue learning and continuing to enjoy their days here at Lowe for the next few weeks before we have another break. Um, One thing that we did the day before break that I hope you were able to see is we had a lot of celebrations. We believe in celebrating our successes here at Lowe with our kids. So we had a huge celebration in regards to our Scholastic Summer Reading record that was set. So if you did not hear, we were recognized as the #1 school in the state of Kentucky as far as reading minutes logged in Scholastic from this past summer. And so we received a plaque and a banner, and the news was here. WLKY did a piece on it. And so I've attached a link to a short video that JCPS Communications helped develop as well, kind of showing that celebration. And so that's a huge accomplishment. As we know, it's really important for our kids to continue their reading throughout the summer and build on their literacy skills. So that's an emphasis for us and a pretty big deal. And so check that out. The link is attached to this video. And we celebrated that. We celebrated our K-Prep results from this past year, proficiency results, and other areas. So it was a great day of celebration for our kids before we went on break. Also, I wanted to update you on today. There's a report coming home in regards to MAP testing. And so MAP testing is something new to our school this year, and it's new to the whole district, actually, and it's given 3 times a year, and it's a measure of academic progress in reading and math. And so it is something we'll give in the fall, the winter, and the spring, and that information will come home to you. And so it's used in a number of ways, and they're developing how it's going to be used district and holistic wise. But as a school, it gives us a ton of data on our individual kids and tells us how they're doing in certain areas, where do they need support, what they've mastered, and to help them in their learning and for our instruction. And so that's the use at a school level. We're continuing to learn about it, continuing to learn about the reports and how to use it since it's new to us. But this is a letter that's coming home today, and it'll have a little explanation on the front from me about how to read the report. And on the back, this one's blank, but on the back of the letter, it'll have your individual child's report regarding reading and math and kind of where they scored. Now, this is an individual report. It's not super detailed. It kind of shows you where they are in comparison nationally based on the 50th percentile. And so this is coming home today. Now, my kindergarten families, what we found in the fall in taking this assessment, it's a computer-based assessment. There are a lot of logistics that our kindergartners are still working on, things like dragging a mouse, or even if you're using an iPad for it, utilizing that in the right way. So we found a lot of the data we got was pretty inaccurate. And so we chose not to send those home this round. They will come home in the winter. So to give us a better idea of how things are going and where your students are at this point in math and reading, but there are a lot of logistics that need to be figured out with that, so we chose not to send that home since some of the data was inaccurate. But again, you will get that in the winter, and that will be helpful to kind of see how everything is going. And I will also remind you that this is one data point, so this is just one assessment that helps give us information. As a school, we know that we use multiple data points to look at where our kids are, but this is just information that can come home to help kind of give you a viewpoint of where that is currently. The teachers have all seen the report, so if you have any questions for your child's teacher, they can help answer those the best they can as we're learning about it as well. Also, we have 3 weeks here before we go on break again, basically. It's a busy 3 weeks. We work hard to keep our kids focused, keep them learning, keep them working on what we're trying to accomplish here. So I appreciate everyone's support with that as we make sure that our kids come to Lowe every day, have great days, continue their learning. And so I want to thank you for your support as a community, for our teachers, for our school, and we'll keep working at it every day. So it's going to be a good few weeks moving forward, and I will see you soon.